Thank you so much, Aparna ma'am, for joining this session.
Yeah,
As
thank
I
you for
am
having me.
really, yeah, I'm really excited to meet with you. That's why I thought to miss any chance. And I tried and I got the opportunity to have a session with you.
Thank you. Pleasure is all mine.
Yes, ma'am, that's great. So, ma'am, would you like to introduce yourself, ma'am, so the watchers and listeners can know something about us?
Yeah, sure. So I am Aparna Vishwas and I'm from Kolkata and I'm an IT professional. I work in Cognizant and my hobby is singing. I love to sing and I'm a devotee of Radha Krishnan. So that's
That's
all about
great,
me.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Awesome, ma'am. So, as ma'am introduced herself, so I also would like to introduce so that viewers and ma'am, I am Ravi Jaiswal, and basically I am from Uttar Pradesh, a small city named Bhadoi district. And recently I am graduate in BA, and I have started working on YouTube, uploading videos of English speaking sessions and preparing for SSC CHSL government exam.
Wow. That's great. So you don't
Yes,
need to
ma'am.
call me ma'am. You can call me by my name, Aparna. That's fine.
Okay, that's great, ma'am. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to take your name.
Okay. Thank you.
So, Aparna, may I know, like, what do you do? I think how you spend your spare time.
Yeah, sure. Actually, spare time, I would say that there's, for me, I have very less spare time, I would say. But whenever I have, I really, I don't prefer to waste the time like that, but I prefer to do, I have lots of stuffs. As I said, that office work I have. Then I have also in office, we have some learning goals that we need to complete in a certain period of time, so that is there. Then my singing is there. Then my spiritual, how should I say, practices are there. And then some stuff, some household responsibilities are also there. So there are a lot of stuff. So I have, as I said, very less amount of spare time that I could, uh, maybe I should say that I can just waste like that. Or maybe I could do something which is not very productive. But obviously I'm not always very productive. I have some days where um I am not able to finish all the tasks that I have set for myself. Those days are also there. But yeah, as you asked spare time, I mean, whenever I would say I don't have office work or something like that, I prefer to do my singing, because I really love doing that. I really enjoy doing that. So I do that. And apart from that, I do my spiritual practices also. So that I do. Yeah.
That's great, ma'am. Very good to know about your spare
Ju-
time, how
okay,
you
just one.
manage.
Okay. I'm so sorry. Someone was calling me. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Please go
All
ahead.
right. So, ma'am, that's great to know here about you. You are really doing great, ma'am. You are valuing your time. So, time also valuing you. That's great.
Somehow. Not all the time. Yeah. Sometimes I'm also very idle, and those days are like the most, I would say, the worst days of my life, when I'm not productive, and I'm just like that, because, and, you know, when you are not doing the routine things, or the things that you have, the daily routines, I would say. I mean, those days are like, for me, those are like, oh God, I just want to be, I just don't want to live like this. I mean, I couldn't express that, but it's those days are like waste days, I would say. but I'm a person who really want to be productive always, and all the time I'm productive, I'm doing something which will add some value in my life as well as the people around me. So I just want to do something like that, and I make sure that I'm doing. But still, still there are some days where I'm not very productive. Yeah. So
Great,
my
ma'am.
question, yeah. So the same question to you. What do you do in your spare time? Like you have said you have this YouTube channel, so you work for your YouTube channel, and apart from that, what you do?
Yes, ma'am. I am glad to introduce about my spare time, how I am managing. So if I talk about myself, so I have very good and talented, handsome friends. So whenever I get chance, I go with them. They run with me, they do exercise with me, and I help them to do exercise. And apart
Wow,
from this, I also help them to speak English with me because
that's
whenever
great.
I get some free time, I enjoy with them. So they make me feel happy. They do something which makes me happy. So
Wow,
I never feel that my life is gonna be boring or dry.
wow. That's great. You have a good friend zone whom you can practice your English as well as you can do fun and stuffs. So that's
My
great.
friends are very good. Yes, ma'am. They will never hurt me. They always love me as a brother.
Wow.
And
You are very
yeah,
lucky
they miss
and
me.
blessed.
Yeah, they miss me.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, what are the practices or yeah, practices you do to improve your English?
Yes, ma'am. This question is really very important for our viewers also.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would definitely answer it. So if I talk about myself, how I am working on my English speaking and communication skills. So
Yeah.
I am practicing regularly in front of sometime camera, sometime in front of mirror,
Amazing.
and sometime on Ace Fluency app live.
Okay. It's fluency.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Apart from this, I am also doing a very good thing, that is sessions on Skype, one-on-one video call.
Like this one.
As current, yes,
Yeah.
like this one. And
Wow.
this is, I think, very effective way to enhance our English, because whenever we are speaking with someone in front of the camera and that person is looking me and I am looking that person, so it builds a confidence to
Hmm.
speak English. And not only
Correct.
confidence, but also it removes our hesitation. When people
Yes.
hesitate, they start speaking, they get fear if they make some mistakes. It is removing from my life when I
Hmm.
started using this technique, and it
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
helping me.
This is very helpful. Yeah. That's right.